Turn it up. With the most talked about internet radio station in the land. A Squad Rebel Radio.
Do not attempt to change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio.
You're now tuned into the Shay Monroe experience. Only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio.
Here we go. Do something like this.
It's the union, baby. It's the union, baby.
It's union time. I said it's union time.
I wanna know what's on your mind. Baby, can you tell me? We are such a mystery. Yeah. I see you liking all those pics, flirting with that other chick, baby. And I can't take this no more. Baby, can you tell me how you feeling? I ain't feeling the way I'm feeling about you right now.
Baby, what you see is what you get. Talk to me, say what it is. Nobody better by your side. Baby, what you see is what you get. Talk to me, say what it is. Nobody better by your side. Please don't take it lightly. I like you and you like me. Just don't believe that. Baby, I got you while you got me. Please don't take it lightly. I like you and you like me. Just don't believe that. Baby, I got you while you got me.
Do you really wanna put it that way? Is that all you had to say? I gave all my love to you, and you're throwing it all away. It was not that long ago you were saying, baby, won't you come my way? Can I get you on my brain? So I gotta know. Baby, can you tell me how you feeling? I ain't feeling the way I'm feeling about you right now.
Baby, what you see is what you get. Talk to me, say what it is. Nobody better by your side. Baby, what you see is what you get. Talk to me, say what it is. Nobody better by your side. Please don't take it lightly. I like you and you like me. Just don't believe that. Baby, I got you while you got me. Please don't take it lightly. I like you and you like me. Just don't believe that. Baby, I got you while you got me.
See, I really wish that I could believe the words that you are saying to me, babe. I need a little bit more from you than that. I need a little bit of honesty. Let me know when you're ready to love me. Let me know when you're ready and all of me. Yeah, baby, what you give is what you get. Talk to me, forget the rest. Nobody's better by your side than me. Baby, what you give is what you get. Talk to me, forget the rest. Nobody's better by your side than me. Please don't take me lightly. I like you when you like me. I won't believe that, baby, if you treat me right. Please don't take me lightly. I like you when you like me. I won't believe that, baby, if you treat me right.
Feel the blazes, handle jewels dripping. Started a friend, started moving closer, girl.
Ill will make the beat bounce.
Yeah, we started as friends. Girl, we started as friends, then we started moving closer. Girl, that's how it began. I couldn't leave you alone. I put your number in my mobile, couldn't stop calling your phone. I took you on some drills, you never had a real nigga. Had to show you how it feel. You my Bonnie and Clyde, you my B and I'm your J. For you, I make that song cry. Girl, we started as friends, then we started moving closer. Girl, that's how it began. I couldn't leave you alone. I put your number in my mobile, couldn't stop calling your phone. I took you on some drills, you never had a real nigga. Had to show you how it feel. You my Bonnie and Clyde, you my B and I'm your J. For you, I make that song cry. Remember when you caught me in lies, you bust down like a rollie. you cry. Believe me, I try. Swear you don't see no hope in my eyes. I be slime with that pole when I ride, and my pride by my side. Remember when you caught me in lies? You bust down like a roller, you cry. Believe me, I try. Swear you don't see no hope in my eyes. I be slime with that pole when I ride, and my pride by my side. Lately, I've been thinking about the shit I'm into, and I keep doing dumb shit, and some would say I'm into. Erase a nigga with his lead like a fucking pencil, and leave a hole inside his face like a fucking dimple. 6 feet under, I be killing every instrumental, and they keep telling me I changed cause of what I've been through. You ever need me, then call me, cause I still got love, I give you all me. Girl, we started as friends, then we started moving closer, girl, that's how it began. I couldn't leave you alone, I put your number in my mobile, couldn't stop calling your phone. I took you on some drills, you never had a real nigga, had to show you how it feel. You my Bonnie, I'm Clyde, you my B and I'm your J. For you, I make that song cry. Girl, we started as friends, then we started moving closer, girl, that's how it began. I couldn't leave you alone, I put your number in my mobile, couldn't stop calling your phone. I took you on some drills, you never had a real nigga, had to show you how it feel. You my Bonnie, I'm Clyde, you my B and I'm your J. For you, I make that song cry. Remember when you caught me in lies, you bust down like a roller, you cry. Believe me, I try, swear you don't see no hope in my eyes. I be slime with that pole when I ride, and my pride by my side. Remember when you caught me in lies, you bust down like a roller, you cry. Believe me, I try, swear you don't see no hope in my eyes. I be slime with that pole when I ride, and my pride by my side. Now I'm thinking about a future for you. Love big, know a big best future for you. Girl, I love that little thing that you do. Girl, I need you like the sick need some soup. Life's hard, but it ain't gotta be. It can get easier if you stay on the side of me. You ever need me, then call me, cause I still got love, I give you all me. Girl, we started as friends, then we started moving closer, girl, that's how it began. I couldn't leave you alone, I put your number in my mobile, couldn't stop calling your phone. I took you on some drills, you never had a real nigga, had to show you how it feel. You my Bonnie, I'm Clyde, you my B and I'm your J. For you, I make that song cry. Girl, we started as friends, then we started moving closer, girl, that's how it began. I couldn't leave you alone, I put your number in my mobile, couldn't stop calling your phone. I took you on some drills, you never had a real nigga, had to show you how it feel. You my Bonnie, I'm Clyde, you my B and I'm your J. For you, I make that song cry.
Alright, yeah, I feel God. I finally feel like me. I said that feeling different when your spirit feeling free. And yeah, I feel blessed. I'm feeling like a G. I'm in to feel my blessings. I don't care who disagrees. I said, look at God. I finally feel the peace. They feel like Thanksgiving, eating margarine, mac and cheese. They can't knock me off. I'm living out my dreams. The sky ain't no limit, ain't no limits. I can see the song God. Hold on, I'm back in. I feel amazing. I survived a lot. I'm feeling like the world's greatest. Remember, day in, day out, feeling faithless. I'm living in the skyline. All it took was patience. Rose out the concrete, but I grow best. And now I shot call. I got the juice, I'm cold pressed. And all the soul ties was just a soul's test. And no, I ain't a vibe. I'm just the most blessed. Quiet talk to him.
I want it, you wanna be against me, I got God on it. It's a good life, show me that I want it. No, I don't wanna waste no time on it. I'm on it, I want it. Everything against me, I got God on it. It's a good life, show me that I want it. No, I don't wanna waste no time on it. I'm free. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. I'm free. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. I said I'm free.
Feels so
Nothing's
good.
gonna stop me now.
Let's go.
Nothing's gonna stop me now. I'm free. Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Like,
Nothing's
look,
gonna stop
I'm back
me
in.
now.
Check. Yeah, I feel good. I finally feel free. I said that feeling different when you letting God lead. Turn my losses into lessons. Them lessons brought me peace. Here for my milk and honey. I promise to let me be. I said shout out to God. You answered all my needs. They feel like road trips to Toronto with 9-3. And that's a guarantee that you ain't gotta act for me. If there is negativity, then I am absentee. Hold on, I got it. I'm on it. I'm still growing. I used to think that I wasn't deserving of this moment. Helping everybody heal when I was most broken. Then God fixed me up. Now my blessings overflowing. I'm on. I'm chilling up high. And now I'm long gone. God, I hope I made you smile. It's crazy, all this babble got me living in the sky. I'm checking for my blessings now. Something like a tithe. I'm finally free.
Everything against me, I got God on it. It's a good life for me, and I want it. No, I don't wanna waste no time on it. I'm on
fly, you can't stop me now. Ain't no limit in my sky, ain't no tearing in my eyes, ain't no stopping when I fly, you can't stop me now. Ain't no limit in my sky, ain't no tearing in my eyes, ain't no stopping when I fly, you can't stop me now.
I'm on it, everything against me, I got God on it. It's a good life for me and I want it. No, I don't wanna waste no time on it. I'm on it, I'm on it. Everything against me, I got God on it. It's a good life for me and I want it. No, I don't wanna waste no time on it. I'm on it. Everything against me, I got God on it. It's a good life for me and I want it. No, I don't wanna waste no time on it. I'm free.
You to lead me through it. I know what you need, babe, I promise. Are you qualified to hit the target? I'ma need more action, now let's talk. What you won't do? Got me feeling high, got me in the mood. We don't have to pick and choose, it's time to make a move. If you know what to do, then do what you do, yeah. What you tryna do to me, baby? It's just you and me, baby. I'ma keep it, ain't no losing me, baby. Ain't no fooling me, baby. I ain't never with the foolery, baby. Ain't no using me, baby. I ain't never been a pick and choose lady. Now you got time for a bitch. You was outside. I got the wettest pussy, baby. Something that you can't deny. You gon' need that follow every stroke. Like a nasty gripping on my throat. Like it when you hit it from the back. Are you qualified to make me moan? Yeah. I want you to lead me through it. I know what you need, babe, I promise. Are you qualified to hit the target? I'ma need more action, now let's talk. What you won't do? Got me feeling high, got me in the mood. We don't have to pick and choose, it's time to make a move. If you know what to do, then do what you do, yeah. I want you to lead me through it. I know what you need, babe, I promise. Are you qualified to hit the target? I'ma need more action, now let's talk. What you won't do? Got me feeling high, got me in the mood. We don't have to pick and choose, it's time to make a move. If you know what to do, then do what you do, yeah.
I'm really only Arctic, abominable. I'm bombing on you if you start shit. You wanna see me heated, get me started, cause I'm pop quick. And when the beast comes out, there's no doubt that you can stop it. So stop it, the clock ticks, I waste no time on bullshit. You really need to know if you pull slow, then I'ma pull quick. The chrome blick, the full clip, they follow you hollow tips. You keep running your mouth and that's my words, you will swallow it. That's what you get, I flip the script, you run your lips, cause you a snitch, you little bitch. You broke no gyps, I back and rip, get yourself in. You on the list, no one will miss your body laying in the ditch. You been exposed, you decomposed, you sold your soul, now don't you sit, bitch.
This world is cold, such a cold world. Hope you warm, girl, cause I could warm you up, girl. Cold world, such a cold world. Where we are in the cold world. Hey, cold world, just a cold world.
Come on.
Just a cold world.
On your mark, get set, ready, go, steady flow. Better know that this world is cold. You the one one that sold your soul. You the one took off your clothes. You put that dick in your hole. You went there to suck a pole. Now you said he was too old. Claiming virginity stole. Blame game infinity stone. Saying you should have been shown. Mainly you wanna be grown. Outside you should have been home. Tucked in with mommy alone. Fuck the industry strong. Now you just pass it along. Look at P. Diddy, he wrong. So bad you wanna be owned. Illuminati rule your mind, soul, and your body. That shit you don't really want. Cat Williams said it in song. Take heed when you have been shown. Forever you will be scorned. Gone.
This world is cold, such a cold world. Hope you warm, girl, 'cause I could warm you up, girl. Cold world, such a cold world. Where we are in the cold world. Hey, cold world, just like cold world. Oh, cold world, just a cold world.
People tell me that I'm cold, but I'm really only Arctic. Abominable. I'm bombing on you if you start shit. Abominable. I'm bombing on you if you start shit. People tell me that I'm cold, but I'm really only Arctic. Abominable. I'm bombing on you if you start shit. Abominable. I'm bombing on you if you start shit.
Aight, yeah, I feel God. I finally feel like me. I said that feeling different when your spirit feeling free. And yeah, I feel blessed. I'm feeling like a G. I'm in to feel my blessings. I don't care who disagrees. I said, look at God. I finally feel the peace. They feel like Thanksgiving, eating margarine mac and cheese. They can't knock me off. I'm living out my dreams. Sky ain't no limit, ain't no limits. I can see the song gone. Hold on, I'm back in. I feel amazing. I survived a lot. I'm feeling like the world's greatest. Remember day in, day out, feeling faithless. I'm living in the skyline. All it took was patience. Rose out the concrete, but I grow best. And now I shot call. I got the juice, I'm cold pressed. And all the soul ties was just a soul's test. And no, I ain't a vibe. I'm just the most blessed. Quiet talk to him.
I want it. Yo, everything against me, I got God on it. It's a good life for me, and I want it. No, I don't wanna waste no time on it. I'm on it. I want it. Everything against me, I got God on it. It's a good life for me, and I want it. No, I don't wanna waste no time on it. I'm free. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. I'm free. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. I said I'm free.
Feels so
Nothing's
good.
gonna stop me now.
Let's go.
Nothing's gonna stop me now. I'm free. Nothing's gonna stop me now.
Like,
Nothing's
look,
gonna stop
I'm back
me
in.
now.
Check, yeah, I feel good. I finally feel free. I said that feeling different when you letting God lead. Turn my losses into lessons. Them lessons brought me peace. Here for my milk and honey. I promise to let me be. I said shout out to God. You answered all my needs. They feel like road trips to Toronto with 9-3. And that's a guarantee that you ain't gotta act for me. If there is negativity, then I am absentee. Hold on, I got it. I'm on it. I'm still growing. I used to think that I wasn't deserving of this moment. Helping everybody heal when I was most broken. Then God fixed me up. Now my blessings overflowing. I'm on. I'm chilling up high. And now I'm long gone. God, I hope I make you smile. It's crazy, all this babble got me living in the sky. I'm checking for my blessings now. Something like a tithe. I'm finally free.
I want it. Everything against me, I got God on it. It's a good life for me, and I want it. No, I don't wanna waste no time on it. I'm on it. I want it. Everything against me, I got God on it. It's a good life for me, and I want it. No, I don't wanna waste no time on it. I'm free. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. I'm free. Nothing's gonna stop me now. Nothing's gonna stop me now. I said I'm free.
Ain't no limit in my sky. Ain't no tearing in my eyes. Ain't no stopping when I fly. You can't stop me now. Ain't no limit in my sky. Ain't no tearing in my eyes. Ain't no stopping when I fly. You can't stop me now. Ain't no limit in my sky. Ain't no tearing in my eyes. Ain't no stopping when I fly. You can't stop me now.
I'm on it. Everything against me, I got God on it. It's a good life for me, and I want it. No, I don't wanna waste no time on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Everything against me, I got God on it. It's a good life for me, and I want it. No, I don't wanna waste no time on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Everything against me, I got God on it. It's a good life for me, and I want it. No, I don't wanna waste no time on it. I'm on it. I'm free.
Yo, I wanted this so bad for a long time. Hip hop's my religion, y'all. Ah, Yo, how bad I wanted this. I sit back and I reminisce back when I was a little kid. How bad I wanted to make it big, the glamour and more of the glitz. That's why I really learned to spit my lyrics. Peep the cleverness. It's better shit, more levels than yours. Yeah, I'll be really outside, but this was written indoors. It gets sticky like beehives when I be spitting them fours. 8-12 to 16s, my shit mean like mad dudes. Promoters, they book me and I get cream cause cash. Supporters, I'm really glad you potato heads, I'll mash you. It's greater later, you haters, stay on these nuts cash. I'll blast you if I have to, you bleeding out. I'll laugh too, don't try to stop me or I'ma eat and go fast food. Wendy's chicken nuggets think they with what I'm spitting. Y'all biting what I'm writing, my flow is so finger licking. I'm shit. When I'm done, y'all rappers really must be dumb cause I'm coming, I want it all. And I always stand tall and I pray to the Lord, of course, y'all.
I can't wait to get on. Oh my God, I can't wait. I can't wait, your love, baby. I can't wait, I can't wait. I can't wait to get on. I can't wait, I can't wait. I can't wait, I can't wait. I can't wait, I can't wait, baby.
Yo, since a youngin' I've been bugging, coming from the slums, scrambling for crumbs, keeping it 100. I've never been a bum, always had ambition, always making hits. I'm never missing. Listen, this y'all spit is hitting. My flow water, it be glistening. My cadence is the greatest. My flow killing all you haters. Now your girl, she wanna date us. When I'm done, she'll be back later.
All the game in my heart. Game is all I love, and all the money I get, you can never stop me. Now tell me, don't this money feel so good? I don't know what else to do but get this paper. Cause if I lose it, I might go crazy.
I can't wait to get on. Oh my God, I can't love, baby. I can't wait, your love, baby. I can't wait, I can't wait. I can't wait to get on. I can't wait, your loving. I can't wait, baby. I can't wait. Give me oil.
Get ready to shake your asses.
I went deaf on the bitch.
Break your asses.
Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more hoes, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more hoes. I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Do not attempt to change the station. Do not attempt to change the station. Do not attempt to change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio.
You're now tuned into the Shay Monroe experience. Only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio. Like this.
Got a Harlem broad, got a Brooklyn broad. I ain't come this far just to come this far. A friend to all is a friend to none. So don't push me, bitch, cause I'll press the button. I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night. I went deaf on the bitch.
All I need is one night, one chick, dumb drip. Baby want a piece, call me scrumptious. Baby wanna be with me, call me husband. She was singing on my mic, Teddy Rug spin. He said you love who from time before they knew I do. Christina P. Moulin Rouge got the 3-piece suit, me love shoot. I went deaf, bitch, blew my moon. I just get rich and fuck any bitch I choose.
I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch.
Do not attempt to change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio.
You're now tuned into the Shay Monroe experience. Only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio.
Here we go. Something
like this.
There we go. There we go. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Shay Monroe experience. Each and every Thursday, we're here at 8 Squad Rebel Radio. And, of course, y'all already know we're always here from 8 to 10-ish. And, of course, I have the one and only Just the Bartender. Yo. Okay.
I was like, I feel like I can't hear myself.
Yeah, now I can. You know, I like to hear myself talk. That's what I just told Zay. That's why I have a podcast. I like to hear myself speak. It's fun, especially when you play it back. It's so much more fun.
I don't.
You don't?
Nah, I ever told. I don't. All right. So
No,
fun
no,
fact.
no.
I actually don't listen back to the podcast because I don't like the sound of my voice.
Well, I've been told you that about myself. I don't like to sound my own voice. But you got to go back and you got to, nobody can read you better than you. So you got to go back
Now
and
people
look
read
at.
me.
Oh, yeah.
They will.
They
will read me.
Oh, yeah. I always get the.
They will read me.
And another thing. I'll be
Yeah.
like, all right. Okay. Shout out to
Why
each and every
the
person.
fuck would you?
Who's that,
Okay.
Fred? My two
Oh,
favorite
Fred.
aunties. Oh,
So
that's my nephew, Fred Jones. What's going on, light skin?
My nephew.
What's going on? But each and every Thursday, you already know we're here at 8 Squad Rebel Radio. Unfortunately, Fame Fortune will not be here tonight. He's out there working, doing his thing. And shout out to A-Star Julio. And, it's just going to just be me and the bartender. And I don't know what she done made me, because just before we start anything, we're going to have to jump into the whole what's in my cup. We stole that from DJ Easy over there. But before we get into anything else, a word from my sponsors. Shout out to Dead Surprise Wardrobe Plug. Guys, make sure you go out there and go get that 50% off. I know right now they have 260 going on. Marc Jacobs sale right now. Got some really good pieces out there.
Really nice pieces.
Some really, really nice things. If you want to, get, it ain't too late to go in there and get something for Mother's Day and, baby Mother's Day and Auntie Day and Godmother's Day, because, we count too, for those who did not wish me one, and I'm counting.
Crying.
I'm just saying, no shade. I'm just saying it is, it's there.
It's mutual.
It's all in the mix, But, make sure you guys go out there and let him know that Shay Monroe sent you and get that 50% off. You want to stay fresh for less, because if he doesn't, who doesn't? Everyone does. Everybody likes a good discount. I know I do. Everybody loves a good discount. But just the bartender, what in the hell is in this cup?
So on tonight's segment of Drinking with Jess, I made something very simple. It only has 3 ingredients, but it's going to do the job.
Okay.
Also, I called it a pineapple sunrise because of the colors that it made when you initially pour it into the cup. So you're going to get your regular ice cup, to which, you know what? I'll just make it. So here, and this is the measurements in which I use. So you use the passion fruit. It doesn't matter what brand. Just get passion fruit juice. And then you're going to fill it. Now that's the water.
I love passion fruit, by the
So
way.
you're
It's one of my
gonna fill
favorites.
it.
It's one of my faves.
And then you're going to pour some tequila.
Everybody likes tequila.
And then you top it off with pineapple cut water.
See, this is the problem. That's just like, it's like you're waiting. You go, oh, that sounds cool. And then she comes and just ruins everything.
Look, now when you look at it, it looks like a sunrise, right?
Yay,
So
that is pretty. Okay, just the bartender. Mix it up. If you don't want the sunrise, maybe you want the sun to set.
And then, boom.
Boom. And we'll just see how the rest of this night goes.
Because we're going to drink that one, too.
We're going to drink that one. Cheers. Thank you, Just Bartender. Because,
course,
I mean,
anytime.
I'm always, I don't send her some shit I saw with the Southern Comfort. With the, you saw?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
We're going to try that
First
one
of all,
day.
she sent me something with a ninja. I'm like, we don't even have one of those yet. But
you have to manifest.
my birthday's coming up.
Maybe we'll reach out to Ninja. Maybe they want to sponsor us and be like, make some drinks or make some things. Let's just.
It's gonna look pretty.
All we gotta do is just speak it into existence. Anything can happen. 100%.
Y'all should speak it into existence for us as well.
I agree. And also for everybody on the check-in just now, if you missed last Monday, we me and Fame Fortune hosted the bingo at Natives. It was so amazing. It was so dope. Just got on the stage. We had to hit the, can't you see? I don't know if people even know how to do the total dance no more. But
I don't think so.
But they was like,
I feel like they kind of associated with the Lil Ken.
It's not.
It's not the same.
It's
thing.
not the same.
You gotta have a big jersey.
You gotta have a jersey,
oversized jersey,
and you gotta just bop. You gotta just hit the bop, and you don't really gotta know what you're doing. You just gotta just flow with the music. It was such a great experience. Shout out to Tanis and Queen there at Natives in Harlem. We're gonna do this once a month bingo. It was super dope. It was a great experience. Fame Fortune brought the energy. Of course, I brought a lot of great people out, a lot of family, a lot of friends in the building. So it was a really dope experience. So we're gonna be there again next month, June 15th. It's gonna be Father's Day edition. I think it's gonna be really dope, and I look forward to seeing all of you guys there. How was your feeling, Jess? I mean, I know you had to go, but she was at the bar. She won bingo. People thought, because we got a little
They thought
friendship.
we
They thought we
cheated.
cheated. I was like, no.
You know what's so crazy? So when we were playing bingo, the girl that called bingo first in the white shirt, I called bingo right after her. Appreciate was like, go, go, go. But then the lady in the red, she ran to the stage.
Yeah.
So that's why everybody thought she won bingo first.
Yeah.
But I kept telling Appreciate, like, I just need this one more song to hit bingo. And as soon as the song, I was like, bingo.
I got it.
And she was like, no, I heard that girl first. I'm like,
yeah. But, it
was fun, though.
it was
As someone
child
who
era.
was a spectator, I had such a great time.
Good.
They, after a while, they didn't have any more bags to give out, so they gave out shots, which also, that was cool. Yeah. The music, of course, Chaos.
Of course, Chaos is amazing.
Chaos always does a great
Shout
job.
out to
Shout
Chaos.
DJ
Yeah, the main event, of course.
He's such a great DJ. I feel like any environment you put him in, you're gonna rock out.
Yeah, he's one of the best.
Other
One of the
than
best.
that, I had a great time.
Yeah, it was really dope. It really was a dope
Then if you get there
experience.
before or like what is it, 8?
Before 8 o'clock.
The happy hour. They got I think rum punch, lemon drops, happy hour for like $10, $12.
Margaritas.
Margaritas for $10, $12. They got wings. They got fish tacos. So
It's a really
good
it's a
experience.
great thing, and and here's the greatest thing, right? It's on a Monday. People go, oh my God, it's a Monday, it's a Monday. I am a person, I don't live by time. I'm like, listen, y'all keep fucking around and it's Monday, it's Tuesday. It don't matter. Time waits no man. I was watching this guy the other day, they call him Uncle Ben. He's from Harlem. And, he said 2 things that really resonated with me. He said, it's 2 days you can't change, yesterday and tomorrow. Ain't nobody got time for that, Otis. Listen, you got to come outside, enjoy yourself. Either way, you gonna be tired.
Right.
It don't matter. You're going to wake up the next day, I'm tired of this job. Girl, go outside, get a margarita, play some bingo. We're going to see y'all June 15th. I don't want to hear no excuses. Tell them Shay Monroe said, I'll be right there. But you had to do what you had to do.
Right. Mackenzie had tested. She had state testing. Had to make sure my kid got, her proper sleep, all that other stuff. But I still came out, show love. It's really just.
I had a lot of friends.
Showed up for 10 minutes.
That's moms, that they came out and was like, here's a drink. I had friends that came that they saw me. I didn't see them. Mm-hmm. They sent me pictures of me. Like, girl, I was in the back. I was like, it's all good though. As long as you came, had a good time. My old ass uncle was out in the building. Shout out to Uncle Will. Uncle Will was there, man.
Uncle Will was there.
Uncle Will was there. He done, my uncle's like, yo, I'm going to Row House. No, you're not. You're staying your old ass right here. And you're going to sit here and have a good time and get this bingo.
We need to help Ace learn how to take pictures, too.
Yeah, shout out to
How
Don
you the
Julio.
youngest one and don't know how to
Took
use
him
your
about
phone?
25 minutes to turn on the flash.
Take a picture.
Yeah, it was a lot going on. It was a lot going on. But we actually had a good time. So I hope that everybody will be available next month. And everything's perfect. Everything is trial and error. You learn as you go. But it really was a really dope experience. And it's in the middle of Harlem. Like, you can't go no wrong than that.
Right.
The food is
Down the block from
amazing.
the
The hookah is
A-train.
great. The energy is amazing, and the music is even better, and the people are great. So, can't lose. It was really, really dope. But that leads me to tonight's topic because over the week so much craziness always happens and goes down. Wait. My ADHD is starting to kick in. First of all, happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you.
Happy Mother's Day. Because, it was Mother's Day.
It was.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. I know last week we didn't even
we
scratch
didn't
the
really touch
surface.
on Mother's Day last week.
It was so much going on. But shout out to all the beautiful moms out there. Present and absent. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't your mama, man. So my mom. I said, "What do you want? What do you want from Mother's Day?" She was like, "I'm going to Atlantic City."
I'm crying.
I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, that sounds a lot of fun." She didn't call me until like Monday afternoon, so I think she hit big and she went to. That's what I think. I just think that
And she said, "Fuck y'all."
And then I think she was like, "If I
I
can
probably
get
would
like."
have said that too. It's 10 of you niggas. I would have been like, absolutely not. Nobody called me for
I
nothing.
definitely was
And
hitting
she
the
got
group chat with
grandkids.
my brothers. Like, yo, y'all heard from her? They like, nah.
And she got grandkids.
Yeah.
No,
And they got more access. But they got more access. I gotta call my niece. Like, you spoke to your grandmother today?
I definitely want to text y'all.
And she be like, yeah, you were here for? No.
I want to text y'all.
I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna check her wallet and see what she got. See her tomorrow. See what she got. I think she got some things. She got some dollars.
She got a little bit of dollars.
Yeah, she disappeared. She don't normally pull one of those maneuvers on me, but she did. So she went to Atlantic City. It was really dope. She said she had a good time. So yay. But a lot of moms, and it was so crazy. We was talking about Mother's Day, and I said, Mother's Day is one of the biggest holidays other than Christmas.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get a reservation nowhere.
Nowhere.
I was like, thank God she went to AC. Because we was going to have to be in the White Castles, like, Crave Box it is. Because where was we going to go? I have no idea. I don't know what she wanted to do, but I was grateful that she wanted to just go out there. So
thankfully, this year my mother just wanted to stay in the house.
She was like, send me money.
She just wanted to chill. No, she just wanted to chill with us. She wanted us to cook for her. And
that's cool.
You know what's even funnier is I kind of was like, nah. Because
why?
Because I'm a mother too.
Nah.
So
you wouldn't be a mother if she wasn't for her.
Why can't I be celebrated at the same time? But I ended up cooking anyway.
Of course you did. You know you were a sucker.
So for my mom, definitely. So
yeah.
I ended up cooking for my mom. I made a couple things. My godbrother made a couple things. My sister made a couple things. We was there chilling. We watched the Worst Ex.
Oh gosh.
On Netflix.
Oh Lord. I'm so happy you said that. But
caught us all yelling at the screen. I know you fucking lying.
So happy.
And the
you
kids
said that.
was watching it too, like. But we had a really good time, just like chilling out with all of us. It was cool. It was
yeah.
cool.
And I think that's really sweet because it's moments like that where, you create those memories and you can't, take those things back. And, you want to create those memories and just be like, yo, this was a really fun day. But that leads me to our topic for tonight, right? Because, last week we did Teach Your Daughters, right? And I originally wanted to do Teach Your Sons, but unfortunately Fame is not here, so it wouldn't be a fair balance. So So when you said that, can I ask you something? You watched the whole thing? Did you get past like a couple?
I saw season 1 already.
Okay.
What we initially started watching was season 2.
Okay.
There were like 2 episodes of the season 2
that you haven't
seen.
Yeah, okay. Did you see the one with my girl Joyce?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Yes.
All right. So if anybody's out there that needs to watch my worst ex ever, right? And you're watching the show. And I'm always, I love when Netflix go just at it. I'm like, okay.
Oh, immediately.
I'm
watching.
Any documentary right now, worst ex ever, and New Orleans homicide got me in the chokehold right now.
I definitely
I love me some good old, that's just me. I love any crime shows. I love it. I'm on Snap for my man, Fatal Attraction, all that. I need to see it. At this point, Desmond is thinking, "What's wrong with you? Like, are you trying to come up with how you gonna take me out?" I'm like, I got some ways. I got some ways,
Mom
but
was like, you getting ideas? I was like,
I just don't know.
Nah. I've been watching this for years. I already know how to get away with murder. I'm not trying to do nothing.
Well, you just first of all tell no one. Let's start there. She don't tell anybody.
I said that too. You know how many people got caught just because they told their best friend?
Because they told their friend something, and someone's gonna crack. Like like come on, but. So we did the whole, Teach Your Daughters, right? And we was talking about the misconception of men feeling like, that a lot of women are not really, catching up and they're not really doing their part and they're just kind of like, women are more aggressive and we're more manly and all this other crap, right? Mm-hmm. But it comes with reason because we don't just get out of thin air. It's because it's out of circumstance, it's out of experience, and mostly you get it from more than likely probably an ex or somebody you've dated that you've become a certain person that you probably wasn't before, and then you met this person and now they made you a little cuckoo bird, right? Okay, cool. So I'm minding my business, right? Minding my business. I'm on a bus. Yes, Shay Monroe takes the bus. Don't tell nobody. I love the bus. I love it. I'm on the bus. Two girls behind me. Young girls. Not too young, but fairly young girls. Maybe like 20-something. And the girl get on the bus, and she goes, should I call him? And the girl was like, no. She was like, but he called me. And she's like, well, when the last time you saw him? And she's like, oh, I don't know, a couple months ago. She's like, girl, please, if he wanted you, he would have called you. And I'm sitting there like, yeah, I'm on her side. And she like, yeah, but if he called, and they just going back and forth. So the auntie that I am, I just turned around and was like, girl, don't you call his ass. Don't you call him. Next time, every time you speak to that man, you make him call you. Because you got to go through the jump. You cannot allow these people to play with you, right? So she's like, yeah, but I kind of did something, so that's maybe why he not. I said, what you do? Because now I'm locked in. What you do, girl? And she was like, oh, I set his car on fire. So I slightly got back in my goddamn seat, and I was like, well,
mind your motherfucking business.
Mind my goddamn business. I said, oh.
Mind your business.
Did you now?
Because what the fuck?
She said he was, he said he loved me, but he was with somebody, y'all know how this goes. And I was like, girl, gotta know your worth. You gotta know this. I'm feeling like real Farrakhan right now. I'm feeling really good. I mean, after you set it on fire, I'm thinking, holy smokes. I was like, literally, holy smokes.
Literally.
And I'm like, well, what made you, and she's like, because he was playing with my emotions. And I told him, leave me alone. And she goes, he chased me. He chased me for like 2 years. And I was telling him, no, leave me alone. You don't want a relationship, leave me alone. And I finally gave in, and this is what he do. And I was like, damn, I'm inclined to kind of agree with her, except for the setting things on fire. Okay, hold on. Everybody done seen Smokey the Bear. You should probably listen to him. You shouldn't be starting forest fires, guys. I said, girl, I'm down with you. Now, you got to come up with creative ways to get people back, but I wouldn't necessarily do something to put yourself in a position where because you're in jail and he's still going to be with the next girl anyway. So either way you lose it. You lose. Right. So let's not do that. But she goes on to talk about how, she is like, she's upset, but now she feels like the bull is in her court because he's calling more. And I'm like, yeah, but I think he's probably calling maybe to see where you are before he parks his car. I just don't think it's the same thing. And she was like, no, but guys like tech. They like the toxic. They like it. And I was like, no.
Nah.
No?
I'm not saying no that they don't. I feel like they like a sprinkle of it. It's not
a little razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
Like a little stab. Like not like
they don't want you to set their fucking car on fire. But if you threaten them,
like not an artery, but
then they're gonna be like, nah, that shit was kind of cute. I know you're not gonna do that shit. That was
like.
cute.
I saw this thing, and the guy said, if you call the cops, it's a relationship over.
Yeah.
If the cops are calling, it's a relationship over.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's a toxic shit.
But it's all that shit is in a sense of a threat that's never going to happen. So they looking at you like, I'll burn this whole shit down. Babe, stop playing. That was cute as fuck that you threatened me, though, but I know you're not going to do it. But
no, but see, that's the thing.
But
these women are doing it now. It's happening. It's happening. Like, things are happening. And that goes back to what we talked about with, my worst ex ever. Mm-hmm. This Joyce lady, it's out her freaking mind. Mm-hmm. She's loony bin. And the thing is, can you identify loony bin while the loony is happening while you're in love, right? Because first and foremost, let me send my condolences to Roz, the wife, right? Because I was on Roz's side. Roz already did her part. She went to the cops. I didn't understand how
the girlfriend?
The wife. No, the wife.
No, but the girlfriend.
No, the girlfriend was the white girl.
Yeah, but she was the one that called Roz's family and
but
said.
But Roz went to
the cops.
But then she also went to the hotel.
But that's
how
why I said
did you wind up there when you already knew
what she was doing?
Right? So this is what makes me upset. As I'm watching this show, I'm thinking Rod's gonna pop up later on in the confessions to be like, yeah, this bitch tried to kill me. I got him out of there. No, she didn't do that. She wound up going to the hotel where this crazy lady is staying, and she wound up stabbing this lady 35 times.
It was 37.
See, you more, because I watched it last night. I think it's 35, but I don't know. Maybe it's a drink she's drinking. 37, 35. Enough where she was able to do a dying declaration, basically meaning she was able to verbally speak and say who killed her, who did what before she passed.
The paramedics, as they were...
Who did this? And she said, Joyce is my wife.
And what's Joyce's last name? And she got it out.
It was something with a P, I don't know. But she jumps in the car, and she's headed to the girl, the girl, that little side piece.
I forget her name. Girlfriend,
I forget her name. But she's in Florida, though. Shorty is in Atlanta. This happens in Atlanta.
She also killed Shondell.
Shondell got killed first. She was the one that was missing.
Yeah.
And she just met this lady online, and one night, drinking, she turns to her and says, I killed her. Let me explain something to you, folks. When people are drinking and high and things like that and saying things, ultimately, as a human being, you're going to automatically think what?
Dismissive.
You're going to be dismissive. Oh, They didn't kill anybody. Like, who's going to really say that? But she said in detail, no, we digged the ditch and we tased her and buried her alive. She's somewhere in Atlanta. We don't know where she's at. She's somewhere in one of those parks.
And then proceeded to watch TV. Like, she didn't
And
just
starts
say
to
that.
laugh. She goes to the bathroom. Joyce is in the shower. She goes, hey, babe. Like a normal interaction.
This is a different scenario.
Right.
by the
It's
way.
my ADHD. Sorry.
A different
scenario. After she tells her this story, she goes and get in the shower. And, you know, the ex-girlfriend is, you know, she goes, hey, babe. Gonna go and head to the store. Need anything? That's a normal, hey, yeah, babe, pick me up a Snicker. You know, whatever. Shorty runs out ass naked out the shower. Pulls the knife out. I'll kill you. You go where I tell you to go. And she said she remained calm. Because I'm pretty sure she was fucking terrified. Mind you, she just told Shorty that she
said
killed.
that she was.
She already, you know, said she was calm. My thing was,
No, she didn't tell her she killed her yet.
no, before that, she told her.
Yeah, before
Yeah,
that.
she already
Oh,
told her
yeah,
that. That's why I was confused on why you was so fucking with her. Because I would have, you know. But see, that goes back to when you're dating somebody, and this is all within a couple of months. This is not like
This is not
years.
time
This is
span.
months of knowing this person.
She was with the wife for like 14 years.
She was with the wife for a very long time. And the family kept on saying, I don't really like her. And most people, when they say they don't really like a person, it's really something there. They can't pinpoint what it is. It's just
Pay attention.
something ain't there. Something ain't right. So anyway, she jumps in the car, heads to Florida, and I think she was going there to kill the girlfriend.
Oh, she absolutely believed that herself too.
Yeah, I think she was gonna go kill her 100%. Cops got involved first. It was one cop that was so dedicated. The case went cold for like 8 years between the missing girl and where she is now. He was on her ass. She couldn't buy a new car without him knowing. Like, he was on her ass. He was waiting for her to fuck up. And she was on her way. And they wound up, first of all, 50 shots in the car, and the bitch only got grazed. Y'all need target practice.
OD.
Because that was crazy. And
the car was still on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
In their direction.
And it was like, no way.
It's amazing how you could pick and
You
choose.
kill all these people, and it's always the one motherfucker
Niggas who
that
need
stay
it.
alive.
The person of interest that you actually need to fucking shoot, you do not shoot.
Yeah, don't take down. Everybody else's car is ricocheted bullets, but this bitch gets grazed on the neck. She got a little neck.
And she didn't even die.
She didn't even die.
Right away.
So she didn't die. No, she didn't die at all. She
No.
got sentenced.
Oh yeah, she got life in.
She got life in
yeah.
prison.
Bitch didn't even die.
She didn't even die. I mean,
lit the fucking car up. That's the part that's
lit
crazy.
the car up.
Lit the car
and you can
up.
see it. It's on body cam. Like, they shot that shit up. The most they grazed was like her little hair. It was like, what the fuck else shooting? Tires? But I say that to say, trying to identify, you know, crazy. When can you see crazy? Or can you identify it? Do you see it? Is love really blind?
I do think so.
Yeah.
I do think that love gives you a pair of shades that only you can see out of.
It's like bear
Because-
goggles.
That was a bar, right? Yeah, that was a bar. Really, and it's really because once it's really like a pair of glasses. Because when you hand your prescriptive pair of glasses to somebody else,
Can't see.
They can't see the same way you can see.
Yeah.
That is literally just made for you.
Yeah.
So, I feel like that even to what I told you before about, you know, the misconception of love and, you know, finding love in certain people and all that other shit.
Yeah.
We I know for a fact have been through many different scenarios to which we have had friends who have been with this one person and we like, yo, he is not good for you. He is not good for you. And we are telling you. And he has done this, and he's doing this, and he's doing that shit right under your nose. And you looking at us like we fucking retarded for telling you.
Yeah.
You're like, nah, but, you know, he love me, and we got a baby.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
baby don't mean shit.
Yeah.
Not to him.
We've all been in a place where you're more agitated than the person. And they're doing it to them. They're not even doing it to you.
And even in those aspects,
Yeah.
you mad at us for telling you.
Yeah. But you know what I've learned and coming of these beautiful 40 years of life? Fuck it. I'm learning fuck this because you're not going to put me and give me an aneurysm because
tell
you
you
don't
something.
care. That's your life. All I'm going to say is you can't bring that person around me. You can't, you know, I won't. And not only that, I don't want to discuss it. I don't want to talk about it. I think that when you see the memes when it goes, I'm that friend, you can call me any fucking time. No, the fuck I'm not. Do not fucking call me with this
I feel
bullshit.
like
I don't.
I am that way until it
No.
gets to a limit. So I'm also the friend to which, like, you know, when we do talk, and there are certain situations, even when you and I talk, and I'm like, all right, so are you calling me for advice? Or are you calling me for me to just listen? What you want me to do right now? And you'll be like, oh my God.
No, it's true.
But then,
and a lot of the
you like,
times,
but then that you get
knowing
upset.
me,
but
I'm
you
like,
get upset because it's forcing you to think about why you actually called
and I didn't do that.
That's
I didn't
not
call
what
for
you-
that.
that's not what
I
you
didn't call for
called
that.
me for.
You put me in the box. Don't put baby in the box. I'm saying, let me say what I gotta say.
And you like, let me just say what I gotta say. And I'm like, I get it, but I need to understand how I need to react.
Let me
or
land.
Do I need to react?
Let me land with what do you think, right? Ultimately, I think that we live in a world where people gonna do what they want to do anyway, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we are going through things, I
Don't
think
call
for
me
me,
if that's what you're gonna do.
and I feel like that's okay. But I also feel like
don't call me if that's what you're gonna do.
no. I'm saying like if you want to call, you could call, but you have to understand like not everybody gonna be receptive to that.
No,
I'm
absolutely,
not
I
a
agree.
person where, and I had to learn this with certain friends by saying, so wait, hold on. We talked about this shit for the last 7 years. We still here? I think I'm not the right. Maybe I'm not giving the best advice, or you just blatantly don't care, which is okay. But at this point, what we're gonna do is, you know, like remember when Martin and Will Smith when they were on Boys in the Hood and they sat down after they had a little shootout and he said, "We're gonna get this box and we're gonna put my mom's titties and
Boys
your
in the
erection
Hood?
problem." Yeah, Boys in the Hood. And he goes, and we gonna take this box and we gonna throw this bitch in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way to get to this box, you gotta be motherfucking John Cousteau. That's what he said, right? And people look at that one scene,
Bad Boys, by
and
the
you
way,
go, it was Bad Boys, right?
Yeah.
It was Bad Boy 2,
Okay, but go ahead.
right? Bad Boys for life. No, 2. Whatever. Either way.
Yep.
In that moment, you know what I learned? He's like, you are my best friend. You are my freaking everything. What I'm saying is, it's boundaries. I'm creating a boundary right now. In order for you and I to be great, it's certain shit we just can't touch. And I think that in relationships, ultimately, you always want to like tell your friends. And I remember I have an aunt. That's my mom. No, it's not. Sorry. I thought it was my mom. I got excited, but she be dubbing me. My aunt Eleanor. I had to be about 25 years old, and I remember going to my grandmother's house, telling I was just venting. I was having a day, and my best friend is there with me, and I'm just going, and my aunt, come in the kitchen, let me talk to you. So I'm thinking she about to give me that old school advice. She said, stop telling your friends everything. And I was like, what? And she was like, stop telling your friends everything. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, because you forgive, your friends don't.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to find yourself in a situation where now that you're back okay, they're not okay.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can't rebuild that because there's too much hate. And in that moment, I was like,
because your friends are holding on to things that you're not holding on to.
and because when you call me crying in that day, that's all I remember. I can't see them like that. And unfortunately, as a human being with somebody that you love, in my mind, you gotta be perfect in all avenues until the end of time. You can't even show any type of humanity, unfortunately, when you're in a relationship. So and I said, well, I tell her everything. She said, well, you can't, because now she ain't gonna care for him. And because she don't care for him, even when he's not doing as bad as you think she is, the advice gonna be bad. And I was like,
you know what I learned? It's so crazy because you come up
bars.
on you come up on different phases of advice, and I say that because I got that term of advice, but I also stumbled upon a group of friends to where I could tell them everything in the fucking book to where they're offended if I'm not telling them anything because they know if I want to walk down the aisle with this same nigga that I was just fighting with last week, they gonna be a bridesmaid. But they also know if I want to slash his tire,
we with that too.
They're gonna come and slash the tire with
that
me.
too, 100%.
So it just comes down to really just finding your people within the person that you are. You guys don't have to be the same. You don't have to have the same religion.
Yeah.
You don't have the same views on life. You don't have to have the same anything. The only thing you have to have is that love for each other that you know. I know that you as a person, you're going to show up for me. And I know you know that me as a person is always going to show up for you. So the friendship that you have, granted, I do have situations where I'm not over it. But you know what? I'm going to bite my tongue and I'm going to stay in my place because you're still in that position. So I'm going to shut the fuck up and play my position because of where you are.
Yeah.
And I love you. So because I love you and my love for you is going to allow me to do that. I'm not going to say I'm going to like it.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to do that because of what you mean to me.
Right.
So I just feel like that word of advice is meant for people who you don't know the longevity of their friendship with you, if that makes sense.
No, I think it makes perfect sense. I think that ultimately, first of all, I think ultimately when you are dating anybody, right? Your boys, your girls, they may be like, and you got to be very careful because unfortunately, that's going to be the test of time is when you're dating a person and you really see other people true colors come out because you see jealousy, you see envious things, you see people, do things and say things that is weird, and you're like, oh, I like that jacket you got on, Jess. That's mine. That's my jacket, y'all. And my man right here, and I'm looking at you like, why the fuck
would you say
is
that?
that a discussion for right now? Or whatever, and you kind of like, change,
right?
Like people get weird, and ultimately, some people just love to keep you in that bubble of being single. And you really, when you are in a relationship, and rather if it's great or not, right? Because not all relationships are great. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, we're the best, we're amazing. No, then that's not a real relationship. Because if you're not thinking about smothering this motherfucker at least like 3 times a week, that's just like minimum.
But
it's
I
just
do
what
real
it
quick
is.
say shout out to Ella the Matchmaker and Let's Kiss Club because you guys both said the same thing, and it's because
They're the same person.
Yeah, I knew that. Shit.
Okay, my bad.
Damn, Shay.
It's a drink.
It's because they only know the moment and not the full picture. So it's really because you giving them what happened at that time.
Yeah.
And we always say, behind closed doors.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
So, and I even had this conversation with Shay before where I was like, you don't know what he's saying to me. He not telling you the same things that he's telling me.
Who's about?
Don't matter.
Hold on, because see, that's not right. Because she knows when my brain works.
It don't matter.
No,
What
I know.
I'm saying is.
Oh, no. I didn't mean like, hold on. Sorry. I didn't mean you give me a name.
You was like,
I meant like, who were you? Like, I meant like, are you talking about like me or you?
Me.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you meant like, what he said to you.
I got something for you too, but still.
Okay. I mean, okay. I'm just saying, behind closed doors, right? It could be.
Ella told her I knew what I was doing.
It could be really, really good. Right? Or it can be really, really bad. Or it can be whatever. I said it to say, like, tonight's conversation, I really wanted to wrap around the fact that, watching the show, and that episode particularly, I wanted to, touch on because I go, damn, love can really it can really kill you. And it's not just that couple. It's y'all giving 90s R&B today. Ew. Thanks, Ella. You really wanted to. You should have, for sure. You really want to tap into that because I just feel like watching it. I was very it bothered me. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up and that's how I knew it bothered me. I woke up, it was still on my mind, and I was like, "Damn, that's so unfortunate."
I feel like what bothered me the most about that entire thing, and I kid you not,
yeah, y'all have to go watch it.
That was probably the first episode that I watched. It's called My Worst Ex Ever on Netflix.
On Netflix.
So I feel like for me, the reason why it bothered me so much was because that was a woman. Every episode that I saw up until then, it was a man. And he was wilding.
But
there
then,
was
I
think there
she was
only,
a lesbian woman.
There was only one woman too. I think prior to that there was one woman, but she was mostly scamming.
Yeah,
I have to remember because I get my shows mixed up.
If you guys can go back and watch it, it's called My Worst my worst ex ever. And this episode is particularly about a woman named Joyce and her ex-wife
It's
named
in
Rosalind.
Season
2.
I think it's
Episode
either
like
episode
three.
three.
Yeah, something
I
like
think
that.
it might be either episode 3.
And you know, this disturbed me only because I am such a hopeless romantic, and in my mind, and I really wish, like, I mean, I'm there, I'm in reality, but in my mind, I really always hope, you know, the bad guy loses and the good guy wins. And we don't live in that world because she did everything that she was supposed to do in order for her to, you know, be successful. And she wound up dying anyway. And in the hands of the person that said, I love you. And she's not the only person, but I was more intrigued with the fact of saying, shout out to Richard. What's up, Richard? I'm going to check it out. You should definitely check it out because watching the show, you go, why the fuck did you go there? Why did you go there? Because I'm in love. And when you're in love, you go, well, he ain't going to do that to me. She ain't going to do that to me.
But that's the part that I didn't understand because she said she went to the police station and they show you the interaction at the police station. And she's like, my wife is, you know, we've been together for 14 years. Supposedly, she's trying to kill me. And we don't know where she's at and blah, 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 blah. But then the moment that you find her, you go see her. But you know what her intentions are. So why the fuck would you go see her? You know what her intentions are.
But see, this is why I'm saying that's so, like,
but that's why I said
hard for me because it's like,
that's why I said
are you
glasses,
so
girl.
persuasive that, like, you think about, I want you guys to take a moment, right?
And only to think about it, she stabbed her 35,
That's
37
overkill.
times. Not only that, she walked out.
She ain't run.
She
walked out.
She
got
walked
in her car
and left. She walked out. And even in the security footage that they show, you can see somebody pull back the curtain. It looks like there's an altercation in the room. And after she finished, she walked out the room. And I feel like this is the part. I feel every single part of that bothered me. But
I feel like
it was a lot.
It was a lot to watch, right? And I think that I want everybody to go back to that moment when you were in love. Like, now you think about it and you go, what the fuck was I thinking? Because you know we've all done some shit for a person that did not deserve a little bit of what the sacrifice that you've made, right? And she said, I gave this woman everything. I gave her everything. And she still lost. But ultimately, she came to her demise because, you know, they like love wins. Love always wins. But this is like a mental health person. Clearly, this person has like some mental health issues. And it's causing, you know, a lot of different problems, not only for her, but for everybody. Like Ella just said, been there.
I feel like everybody can attest
we've
to the
all
fact that
been
they've
there.
been there before.
And then if you think about some shit you did for a person that could have potentially put your ass in jail or put you in health risk or in any other aspects, you should thank God.
They blocked.
I'm not blocking shit. Y'all already know how I feel about that blocking shit. Never. I ain't never blocking nothing. See everything. But, you know, I go back to this this episode because it was so disturbing because it was kind of like this person will play on your emotions. People will play on your emotions. They will, if they know you're vulnerable in certain places, they will play on that shit. And there's nothing you can do other than hopefully be better. The only thing that saved the ex-girlfriend was because Shorty lived in Florida. That's the only thing that saves her.
Because it took her time to get there, or she needed time to get there.
And then you go, my family, I'm coming to see you. I want to see you. I miss you so much. I miss you. You can't come to my house because family's here. You go, oh, okay. The next time, the floor is wet. Oh, the dog pooped. Girl, you go, I think you got a wife. And this is the situation. She did. She was living with a wife. Wife found out she was cheating. She goes, I'm paying all the bills. And to pay all the bills and you cheating is wild. That's another
to
level.
Think that is.
It's crazy.
You know, I feel like
it's crazy. You cheating on me and I'm the moneymaker? Excuse you? Excuse me?
Oh my God.
Very disrespectful. Don't you dare fuck with me.
Just say I'm gonna be quiet.
I mean, it's crazy, but people do it. I was on my TikTok. Lady done put the guy out. He said, "You gonna leave me? You gonna leave me? You cheated and you live with me. It's crazy. Get your own shit if you want to cheat. I just personally think that's the best way to do it. But yeah, go out there and see it. It's called Worst Ex Ever. We're going to take a very short break, and we're going to come right back because we got to jump into some shit because, baby, it's May. What is Madness? May Madness? May Madness. Don't go nowhere, guys. It's your girl, Shay Monroe. We'll be right back.
Do not attempt to change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio.
You're now tuned into the Shay Monroe experience, only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio.
Like this. Nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup and I might just buy a bitch, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup and I might just buy a bitch, huh? I just ran a checkup like this shit is one-on-one way. I just told my jeweler take the risk to get it done way. He said he gon' bless me with some shit, you gotta plunge that. She gon' bust it open for this bust down when it comes. That's a route, that's your spouse, so my clout. I deposit, she accepts my account. She's en route and she's on go for the brain. Both of them came, both on the rope with my chain. I like her, I need her in the coupe. Both gon' pose as a lane. I'm gon' ride along. Hey, give me they hearts cause I got that ice. I got Ice Cube vision, no PP loan with a platinum swipe, bitch. I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup and I might just buy a bitch, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup and I might just buy a bitch, huh? Hold on. You know I might buy a new one like Nino Brown. I'm messing with you. Fucking fakes, niggas not authentic. Call y'all shit is rented like a apartment and they not a tenant. Check the analytics, more specific. Check the DNA, motion in these digits. Play the dash, 10 on the board. That is where your bitch is. On my lap, loving the clause in my speech. Nigga, that's a legal fee. Ready up, nigga, examine. Here's a seat. Come and regal me as I play my role in these stores. Platinum faces on my Rolex, but these whores, she's gon' blow me in the loft. Wait, moving accounts, they never do bounce, but I bet she will when a nigga do count. I'ma D him savage, I'ma fly her out. She just gave me the head, nigga. Watch your mouth. I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup and I might just buy a bitch, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup, nigga, check up on my wrist, huh? I just ran a checkup and I might just buy a bitch, huh? You know it's like a 99.9%. That when I roll down my windows, it's yo bitch and her best friend. Fuckers, there's only one H, nigga. Yeah.
I want you to leave me through. I know what you need, babe, I promise. Are you qualified to hit the target? I'ma need more action, now let's talk. What you won't do? Got me feeling high, got me in the mood. We don't have to pick and choose. It's time to make a move. If you know what to do, then do what you do, yeah. What you tryna do to me, baby? It's just you and me, baby. I'ma keep it, ain't no losing me, baby. Ain't no fooling me, baby. I ain't never with the foolery, baby. Ain't no using me, baby. I ain't never been a pick and choose lady. Now you got time for a bitch. You was outside. I got the wettest pussy, baby, something that you can't deny. You gon' need that follow every stroke, like a nasty gripping on my throat. Like it when you hit it from the back. Are you qualified to make me moan? Yeah. I want you to lead me through it. I know what you need, babe, I promise. Are you qualified to hit the target? I'ma need more action, now let's talk. What you won't do? Got me feeling high. Got me in the mood, we don't have to pick and choose. It's time to make a move. If you know what to do, then do what you do, yeah. I you gon' do? Got me feeling high, got me in the mood. We don't have to pick and choose. It's time to make a move. If you know what to do, then do what you do, yeah.
It's Lils on the beat.
I'm moving on, but I feel no ways. It's no pain, no gain. It's gonna be okay. I'm a bad bitch anyway. But if I'm a new babe, rock my socks off. Make me say his name. Know that I'm a little freak. Bitches can't do it like me. She could try to play it off. The imitations be cheap. Know that he gon' spin the block. Once he been with me. Oh shit, that's your man. Why you keep calling me? I put his text on mute. I don't want no apology. I hate to tell you the truth. I'm glad it's not me and it's you. I put it on him. Did it better now, he can't snooze. Mad at the wrong ones, stuck on down, that's how you lose. Got too comfortable. Now you tryna be bold. Tryna match the role. But it's out of your control. I'm moving on, but I feel no ways. It's no pain, no gain. It's gonna be okay. I'm a bad bitch anyway. But if I'm a new babe, rock my socks off. Make me say, hey, it's a virus. They can't even hide it. That's why I don't like bitches. They be on a side mission. I be living lavish. You my only baggage. I ain't even mad at it. I don't even mind it. She been on the side. You been undecided. I already know you're lying. That's why I'm a ghost. Better off on my own. Oh, babe. I'm moving on, but I feel no ways. It's no pain, no gain. It's gonna be okay. I'm a bad bitch anyway. But if I'm a new babe, rock my socks off. Make me say his name.
Do not attempt to change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio.
You're now tuned into the Shay Monroe experience, only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio.
Here we go. Something like this.
Annoying ass.
Oh, lordy, lord. It's the union, baby. What's going on, everybody? Each and every Thursday, we're here. Welcome back to the Shay Monroe experience. Each and every Thursday, we're here at 8 Squad Rebel Radio. Shout out to Fame, Fortune, the one and only Burn. Unfortunately, he was not here for today, but, you know, we still love him anyway.
Do we?
Kinda. A little bit. We do. Fame, Fortune, we love you. You know. You know, he wasn't here, but you know, just the bartender in the building, and of course, you know, we got Big Zay over there, the one and only. Oh gosh, that looks great. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Oh gosh, why nobody didn't tell me? You guys don't tell me how amazing I look. My students do.
They're always out.
I mean, listen, if I was 60, judge me, 100%.
I would never judge you regardless. If we 60 and your titties is still out, I'm gonna be like,
and they still look this great?
Yeah.
You better.
Why would you not?
Why would you
Even
not?
if they didn't, I'm gonna get you tape and we're gonna make it work.
I'll flip that shit in the back. I'll throw it back there. Just
do your titties hang low?
Do your wobble to the floor? Do they shine in the light?
Is it platinum? Is it gold?
They don't know about that. You gotta do what you gotta do, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, don't be afraid. You gotta come out and show the people what's going on. But anyway, each and every Thursday we're here at 8 Squad Rebel Radio. Shout out to each and every one of you on the check-in. We appreciate you guys. Yes, we was talking about, we're talking about, my worst ex ever. But let me just, do you have a worst ex ever? Like ever? Like your worst?
I feel like that's something I'm gonna have to think about. Like somebody I set car on fire, or like wanted to, or.
I mean, he didn't do anything. He didn't have to necessarily be like a,
I feel like I would have to think
killer
about
or
that.
nothing. No? or somebody just pissed you off so much, like Avant said, right? My little brother.
Every time I see you,
I get a bad vibe. Do you know what kind of anger you have to set for somebody to say, every time I see
look at you,
I get a bad vibe? And he's
Terrible.
like, I hate you. I hate your guts. Like you're terrible. You're a horrible human being.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, you wait till I was asleep to call damn police? First of all, if y'all have never watched Separated Remix, you probably should go see it. Avant featuring one and only Kelly Rowland. I'm just saying, classic, amazing. What did I learn from that song? Have you ever had a horrible ex, right? We all had a horrible ex. Terrible. Let's think. Anyone have a horrible ex? Or somebody you go, you see the real? When a guy goes, God, why did you bring this bitch to me? Like, he was so angry. His friend is like recording it. He thinks it's hilarious. He's like, why did you bring her to me? I was doing so well. What is wrong with this lady?
I don't think I've ever had anybody in my life.
Like a bad ex?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They've been bad exes, but I don't think it's been.
Like enough, like it's on site?
Yeah, like
Nah.
enough to the point where I need to be on a show to talk about them.
Let me see. Yeah.
I feel like the worst was my baby daddy, and we got over it.
Okay.
Shut up,
I
bitch.
don't know. I mean, okay.
I mean, that's the worst ex, but like I said, but
I mean, compared to this show,
yes,
nothing compared to that.
Compared to the show, nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
But like as far as like being the worst, I would probably say my daughter's father, but also at the same time, we kind of have no choice but to communicate. We kind of have no choice but to get over whatever it is that we going through. It's like a no choice kind of situation. So it's not like every other ex that I've ever had. So I can't even be like, oh, well, he was the worst ex. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let's take X out the equation then, because X is too deep.
Oh, I've had
X horrible, like somebody you dated, like that was just like a monster. Like you were just like.
All of them. That's why they're all blocked. All of them.
Just love blocking people.
All of them.
Big Zay, let me ask you a question.
Zay, block them.
Are you block them or let them see everything? This is what come on. I'm telling you. Zay said,
all right, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something.
Hold on, I'm going to ask Mustafa too. I want, it's 2 and 2 in here.
Ask Mustafa.
Mustafa, block or let them see everything?
And I'm going to tell you something. You know why?
Okay. He said at first.
I'm going to tell you know why?
He said see everything and then
know
later
why,
on,
though?
block. Okay.
Curiosity killed the cat. And I tell you that. Because they're going to keep wondering what the fuck happened to you. You know how many times? Matter of fact, let's just go back. For instance, a dude that I was dating. Did he not ask you? Yo, I can't even contact her.
All right. Hold on. To be fair. When he asked me, I was in the middle of my joint. I was here.
But it don't even matter. Right? The point is,
he did ask.
Pressed you.
He did, and I'm a lover. I believe in love.
Shut the fuck up.
He was like, I love her, and can you call her?
He did not tell you that.
Okay, she wasn't there.
No,
okay?
But I ended up
she
seeing
don't
him
know
after
the pressure he put me under.
Me and him had a conversation after the fact to where he realized everything that happened and he was wrong, right?
Right.
But prior is what I'm saying. You're still blocked.
No.
And the reason why you are blocked is because he was telling me, I text you on New Year's, but I saw that I was still blocked. And I text you, and I tried to see how you, and I saw that I was still blocked. So I went out to your friend. So now you going through the extra avenues, and you trying to talk to me. Now I got to see what your resilience is.
Here's what I'm saying.
So talk to me.
Maybe on the phone, you should block people, right? Okay, maybe on the phone. Because on the phone, I don't want you getting drunk and then all of a sudden, what you doing? Party at the beach house. What you doing? I don't want that for you. But that's a great song, right? However, I feel like I don't block because see, me and Say we here. We vibing right now. You understand? Because I'm trying to explain to you, sometimes my grandmother used to always say this to me, and I never really got it. She said, when people do you wrong and you don't do nothing to them, karma is going to come back and bite them in their ass. And if you were really good, God will let you watch. And I used to be like, what the fuck is she talking about? Grandma's on that E and J again. That's what I was thinking, right?
But
and then look, right? Experiences happen and you don't do nothing. Sometimes you sit back, relax, and you allow life to happen. And what I'm saying is, I blocking you and doing all of this and get out of my way. No, I want you to see, because God said, 3rd Corinthians, 4th chapter, 3rd Psalm. He said, right? Hold your peace and let the Lord fight your battle. Hold your peace. Do you know what that means? That means
everybody's peace look different. For me, my peace is blocking you. But also that peace comes from the resistance within myself. Because I know myself. I have a very big heart. So I don't care what you did to me at the end of the day. I know who you are as a person. Okay. I'm always going to have sympathy for you. That's where my flaw is. So for me, to protect myself from me.
So you block because you feel like they're going to.
Yes.
Okay.
So
That's so sweet.
I'm blocking you.
I didn't know you were sweet like that.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God. Get the balloons, Mustafa. I didn't know. I thought she was like an evil, crazy heart lady. I didn't know.
I still am, and I can be.
I love this part.
But
I'm excited for you.
You shouldn't be.
Yeah.
But this is the reason why I block people, because I know that temptation for me is not good. So I give into temptation every single time. Mm-hmm. And when that shit presents itself, I'm going to be like, oh, hey, how's everything with you? How's your son? Yeah, because I love kids. How's your son? No, yeah. Okay.
People do use their kids as pawns.
Oh my God, he made the honor roll. That's so amazing. So if you come to me with some bullshit that I know is bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it as, I know that this is bullshit, but I'm going to play into it and see where it goes. Because I really just do shit for the plot. All the time.
And there was that one moment where you feel like, I was like, she was almost at the upper room. Like, we almost made it to heaven, and then she fucked it up.
I do shit for the plot all the time. My life is literally just doing shit for the plot.
Okay.
You know what? I'm just going to talk to you to see where this goes.
I just feel like
I was talking
I am
to
a person
in jail just because I wanted to see what was gonna happen. Like it had no,
I mean,
wasn't getting out for 5 years.
To be fair, homie was in jail talking crazy.
No, he wasn't. He was
wait, the one we was in the call with that day? We don't name drop, but we was in the call that day.
He ain't gonna see it anyway, nigga, in jail.
You don't know they got YouTube? You don't know. Everything is it's 26. Motherfuckers can send this on a little joint. I don't know. Either way, I'm saying this. I don't believe in blocking anybody that signed up to be a failure anyway. If you decided to, I don't leave people. People leave me.
That's why you need to block them. So why would you?
They leave.
Let me ask you a question.
And that's on them.
If you throw a concert, right?
Okay.
You throw in a concert and you set your tickets at a certain price. You gonna allow niggas to get a discount just because they can't afford to come?
That's up a Ticketmaster. That's nothing to do with me.
Don't fucking play with me, Shay. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I'm saying that.
All right.
No, I'm not gonna allow. I mean, I get your concept. What I'm saying is, for me, I will enjoy you watching me enjoy. That brings a sick pleasure to me. The fact that because you don't have you can see me doing my thing, because no matter what, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. I'm going to be great no matter what.
I heard
what
you
I do. So what I'm saying is this. I don't need to block you. Because I'm gonna block you for what? You know what you did. Yeah. You know why you not here. You can't sit with me no more. You know why.
Nah.
What is it?
Pierre said you have to lie on my name to get blocked. No.
Nah. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. That's how I feel.
He said you would have to lie on his name to get blocked. That's the only reason he will block you. No, I'm blocking you immediately. As soon as you piss me off to the point where I'm like, and I feel like, the other thing too is that I block people off of the strength of, it's not just the fact that I feel like we can't communicate. I feel like there's something that you can't come back from. So if I don't want to talk to you about this.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
So if I talk to you about something so much before and I see you go out and fucking do it, then you clearly don't give a fuck about my feelings.
Yeah.
And you're just going to do what the fuck you want anyway. So I'm going to block you because there's nothing more to talk about.
Yeah.
What else are you and I talking about? I'm
Okay.
blocking you because why should you have access to my success? Why should you?
Can I ask you a question?
Why should I give you the privilege of doing that?
Let me ask you something. The point of blocking a person, right, is to have no access.
Right.
Right? But then so many people backdoor and go back and unblock them.
I don't do that.
They piss them off, you block them again. Why play that game?
I don't know. I can't answer that for other people. Because as soon as I blocked you, it's clipped. You are not getting unblocked.
Block and delete. Because that way you can't even go back and see.
You
block and delete.
Why
You're done.
do you think homeboy could not get unblocked? I don't have his phone number.
Yeah, but
I can't unblock him.
But
I'm sorry, sweetheart.
right,
I can't do it.
But the thing is, I feel like when you block, you still care.
No, that's not always the case.
I feel like when people block, they still care.
Out of sight, out of mind.
I feel like when
Out
you
of
block
sight,
a
out of
person,
mind.
yeah, it could be,
It's,
but it's
no,
also
it is.
it
But also,
it can
the
be.
other thing too is that we're talking of a perspective of everybody's being different. I'm telling you what I do when I block people. When I block people, I legit don't give a fuck no more. I'm not going back to let me see what you're doing. Let me see everything else. Let me do this, do that. I'm not doing none of that. Once I blocked you, it's clipped. I blocked, delete the phone number, everything is gone.
But is it because he still had access to you
No, he doesn't. How?
when he saw you?
That wasn't.
He was able to have a conversation with you. Block and delete means in life too.
That wasn't anything off of the strength of I ever thought I was gonna see him again. If I'm being completely honest with
When
you.
you block somebody, do you expect to never see them again in life?
Yes. Do you want me to be completely honest? Because prior to that, I never saw him before that. Never saw him outside. Never was in the same situation with being around him. Never saw anything. In my mind, I was never going to see him again. Once I blocked him. Yes. I never saw him outside.
So now that you saw him again, did you feel like, why is block and delete not still present when you see him?
No. Because when I saw him, I felt, you know what? Because everybody else was telling me that this was a conversation that I needed to discuss, that I had the conversation. After I had the conversation, cool, I know where everything stands. Now I'm good. You can literally stay blocked. And now everything is set in the way
apology.
After the apology, after everything, cool, everything can stay blocked. We can stay literally how I've kept it within these past 6-7 months. I was fine within these past 6-7 months, and I'm going to continue to be fine going forward.
When you block.
For anybody.
For anybody. And I'm going to ask this as a group, right? Zay and Mustafa. When you block, do you block in that moment out of anger, or are you calm when you block?
It
I'm
depends.
asking first.
I feel like it depends of the severity of the situation. So sometimes, as a person, I react off of emotions. But
most likely, most people do.
But also, sometimes I sit down and I think about it. So I feel like it would depend on the person that I blocked.
Okay.
Because sometimes I have reacted and blocked, but then have unblocked and kept unblocked. But I have blocked and kept blocked because it didn't make sense for me to continue to talk to you.
Big Zay, when you block, do you block when you're angry or when you calm down? It depends. Or like if somebody pissed you off, you blocking. Like, are you gonna be like, all right, pack her ass up, pack his ass up, gotta go. Mustafa, what about you? You block when you angry or when you calm? Do you like before you get? Both. You block to get over the person. Okay. You feel like. Or also, most people block because they like, I like this motherfucker a lot, and I probably should get. They're not giving me what I want, and I'm looking like a creep, so I gotta chill.
Prime time said make an unblocking fee.
I mean, I feel like. I don't know. I just like when you block a person.
But that's what I mean as far as what Mustafa said. That's the temptation of it. Because you look at it and you looking at it like, I should
call this person.
But that's how you presenting it too, because you saying that you still care.
That's what I'm saying, you still care.
But he's doing it not just the fact that he still care, he still wants that situationship or whatever it is. He's just trying to find a way out of it. That's not just necessarily to make him look like the bad guy, but a way out of it that's going to guarantee him the way out of it that he's been looking for.
So is blocking going to be something that you just need for like a period of time to get to a strong point, and then you're like, I don't care no more? Or do you need to block them and be like, I just can't have access, or you have access to me because my emotions is way too high?
Both.
Okay.
I feel like for some people it's a block.
That's a lot.
I feel like for both, because for some people you're going to block because you feel like you need to find a way out. And you need to find your strength outside of the situation that you were dealing with. So you're going to block them because you need your peace of mind. You need to see where you are without them. So you block them, right? Yeah. So you get away from the situation. You get away from everything. Then you test your faith when you unblock them. And you see how far you've come within being around or even seeing what's going on with that person, right? But then you have the others who just block and don't give a fuck, like me. I don't care where you are in life. I don't give a fuck
what's going on.
If you have succeeded in becoming a millionaire or if you are a bum on the street. That has shit to do with me because I still have a child that I got to look for. I still got bills that I got to pay. None of what you're doing right now has anything to do with me. So anything in your life literally doesn't have to coincide with mine anymore. So for me, specifically, when I block you, it has nothing to do with me no more.
I get what you're saying. I just feel like when you're blocking, I have to reiterate it. I feel like blocking is a lot.
It literally takes 3 seconds. It's not a lot. He said 1. It's not a lot.
It's a lot.
It's not a lot.
I don't care. I will ignore the fuck. Like when my
ignoring takes a lot.
It doesn't though.
Ignoring takes more than blocking.
I promise you, Zay, me and Zay is here. We connected.
Ignoring takes
when
more
I
than
tell
blocking.
you, the way I will walk past your ass like I've never seen you a day in my life, that shit needs to be studied.
And that's fine.
But
don't you are
care.
At the end of the day calling me, guess who the fuck I saw today?
That's different. That's you. No. But I'm talking about in that moment when I'm around the person that that's normal. You're going to do the same shit. When you bring up, what about his son such? Oh, I blocked him. It's still going to come up in conversation.
But that's because you brought up the person. I didn't bring up the nigga I blocked.
It doesn't
you brought up
matter.
That person. Yes, it does.
Why does it matter?
Because if you're bringing up something in my life and I'm not bringing it up to you, those are two completely different things.
But if I say I walk past somebody that I don't give a fuck about, and I mention because you physically saw somebody.
But you're also bringing up the topic of conversation because that was something that happened within your day that you felt was relevant.
But that's a normal conversation.
That's not a normal conversation.
How? Because if he was blocked and I saw him, it wouldn't have changed it wouldn't change the situation.
I wouldn't have sat there around the corner and be like, yo, guess who the fuck I'm up there to today?
Yeah, you
having
would.
a whole conversation.
Of course you would.
I talk to you about it.
Anybody's gonna do that. You're gonna do that. If somebody's blocked on your phone, that means they have some significance in your life that you had to fucking block them.
It's not,
and
though.
You saw them and you're not gonna mention it? Bullshit, Jess. I call bullshit.
It's really not bullshit.
Bullshit. Ain't no way.
And I'm only telling you just based off of what that person meant to you. If that person meant absolutely nothing to you, what the fuck is their topic of conversation for?
What I'm saying is, if they don't mean nothing to you,
so
then they wouldn't be blocked.
That's a fucking lie.
They wouldn't be blocked if they don't mean shit to you.
That's a fucking lie.
If they don't mean nothing to you, you wouldn't give a fuck about they blocked or not. You wouldn't care. It wouldn't make you no fucking never mind.
This is why.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
It's not. You really feel like ignoring somebody doesn't take anything. And again, for you guys, listen to what the fuck I'm saying, because y'all sitting here talking about perspectives. So the perspective of me and Mustafa are completely different from the perspective of you two niggas. So y'all sitting here talking about how easy, because y'all pissing me off. You talking about how easy it is for the perspective.
That's that blocking. Because then when you're unblocked.
Because it's not about block energy. Because I'm going to block your ass and I come back here and then what? But what I'm talking about is what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about at the end of the day is that the same shit that Zay and Shay are talking about is the same shit that me and Mustafa are talking about. If me and Mustafa are carrying that same energy and this is what it means for our perspective to be us, how can y'all challenge our perspective when y'all don't have the same one? You carrying something completely different, and that's what you would do. He's carrying something completely different, and that's what I would do. Those are two completely different things. I don't think that somebody is important to me just because I blocked them. You telling me, oh, that's like telling somebody you're not mad, and I'm coming to you, you upset right now, and you like, no, I'm not, and I'm like, yes, you are. You like, no, I'm not. Yes, you are. But no, I'm not. Yes, you are, because I can see it in your face. I just have this face right now.
I understand your concept, but what I'm saying is it takes so much more energy, and that's just my opinion.
But this is what I'm saying.
It's my opinion.
Your opinion is not a fucking fact. And
it's a fact for me.
But you're talking about it as
it's
if it's a fact for everyone.
No. What I'm saying is I will ignore the fuck out of anybody that I see fit. If I don't need to block you, I feel like when you block people, maybe, okay, let's just say for heaven's sake, when you block somebody, you don't give a shit about them. You block them because they're annoying, they're this, they're that, whatever. But a lot of times when there is blockage going on, it's some type of relationship at some point where the feelings are there. Somebody hurt somebody where they're blocked. We're not talking about fucking spam. We're not talking about, you're talking about something went wrong.
There was no point to where me and Mustafa said that there was nothing that ever went wrong.
I never not said that. I said.
And what you're saying right now
listen,
literally does not.
I'm saying that y'all saying just because I blocked you doesn't mean I give a fuck. I'm saying
because at some point you don't anymore.
But you did once upon a time, which led you to the blocking.
Okay, but we're talking about after the blocking. After the blocking, we don't give a fuck. You're saying.
But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't care no more.
That's not what you're saying. You literally said.
I know what I'm saying.
Bitch,
I'm me.
because I heard you for the past 30 fucking
I'm
minutes.
me. I know what I say a little bit.
You gonna piss me off.
I know what the fuck I say a little bit. I'm saying at the end of the day, when you block
it's 10 o'clock,
oh, now you're fade? Oh, I'm sorry. That's some bullshit there.
The housekeeper here ain't.
Oh, you trying to piss me off, I see. She trying to take me clean out this bitch. Okay. So, unfortunately, you guys can't hear Mustafa, so we're going to reiterate what he just said. He said that I will block you because my feelings are strong and it's a lot going on, whatever it is and whatever circumstance, that's why I got to block you, right? And what I'm saying is that is the initiation of most blocking because something is going on and I really like this person or I really love this person, but for some reason we're not connecting. And you said some foul shit, I said some foul shit, and I'm angry. But I'm saying I just don't give a fuck enough.
I also don't feel, all right.
I don't care.
You're not giving a fuck and my not giving a fuck are two completely different not giving a fuck.
I agree.
Your not giving a fuck is allowing the person to see you flourish and all that other shit. My version of not giving a fuck is not allowing you access to see those things. This is what I'm saying. These are two completely different things. Literally what I said earlier. The way that you are looking at things and the way that I'm looking at things, they're two completely different ends of the spectrum.
Okay.
Because of that. My version of not giving a fuck is blocking you. And literally because for me, it's out of sight, out of mind. I don't see shit from you. I don't hear shit from you. I don't deal with shit from you. Everything from not doing anything. And then when I get to that point from when I've seen you again, it's just like, oh, okay.
I feel you. Now, what I'm saying is this, right? When you don't even block a person, you don't even got to think about who the fuck is blocked. You don't even think about that shit.
You don't think about who's blocked when you block them.
Listen, I hear you.
No, I'm telling you.
But listen, hold on.
You don't think about who is blocked when
Muhammad.
You block them.
Relax. Relax, Muhammad. Just chill out.
Muhammad is crazy.
You know, I'm just saying, I don't want to get punched. I got somewhere to go after this shit.
Piss me off.
I'm just saying, at the end of the day, when you don't block somebody, they are out of mind, out of sight too. You don't think about the person. Because I feel like if I go to my block list right now, I go, oh shit, I forgot about this motherfucker. And when they're not even blocked, people take themselves and remove themselves from your life where you ain't even gotta do shit for real.
But you feel like I'm randomly going through my block list to see who I blocked?
No, baby. I'm saying that when you do it, more than likely blocking is coming out of emotion. When you block a person, it's because you are upset. Nobody blocks a person happy and excited. Somebody did some shit to you that you're saying no longer. Exactly. You no longer have access to me, so I'm blocking you. And that's what I'm saying, that you can't be like, that person
Shayna,
doesn't mean nothing to me.
You really not listening to
First
me.
of all, I don't know who that person is. My name is Shay Monroe. I don't know who is Shauna. That is not my name.
You really not listening
Don't
to
give
me.
me cup waters then. How about that, bartender?
Next week when we talk about that was the wrong thing.
And that's the wrong goddamn thing. You know why? Because I can't see. My glasses is over there with Mustafa. Probably blocked. My glasses is blocked over there. You know why? Because I have no access.
Right now, you don't have access. That doesn't mean you blocked. Right now, you just don't have access to that. And that's because of what we're doing, that you can't get up and fucking walk over there.
But is it a possibility that just because we disagree that it's a possibility that I'm right?
No, absolutely not.
Why?
Because, like you said, your opinion is not a fact.
Ah! Misquote.
Oh, now it's a misquote. But this is what I mean.
I'm on my third sip and I misquoted.
Everyone literally has their own opinion.
I agree.
Their own X's as to which they have gone the route that they have gone to either block someone or not block someone. It's either I have people who I have not blocked to where I am in a point of now I feel like your punishment is you're going to see me flourish. I do have people who I have blocked to where it's like, oh, fuck you. I ain't never going to speak to you again. But you are probably still going to hear about me, but it's not from me. But I already know that just because the type of person that I am and the shit that my name carries at the end of the day, whether it's here as just a bartender, whether it's Ken's mother, or whether it's just me being at my job or me just being a person.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I feel like the block that I'm giving somebody at the end of the day, even though it's not going to completely cut off access, because I do have friends who are outside all the time.
Right.
So you are going to see people who know you with me, who know Prisha with me, who know Mo with me, who know Nita with me. These are, you guys are like, my face also to the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So ultimately, at the end of the day, I just feel like the reason that I block people is because certain access, I feel you shouldn't be privileged to have.
When you did some shit.
When they did some shit, yes.
I mean, like, when I say you, I meant like.
Yeah. when they done did some shit, I feel like certain privileges you should not have anymore. So
and one of those
is contacting me. If I see you outside, cool. Peace, beloved. But at the end of the day, everything else, you cannot contact me directly. You can't talk to me directly. You're gonna have to talk to me through a friend. We can. It's not gonna be a situation.
No, I get what
everything else.
I get what you're saying when it comes to that. I'm saying that if it's block and no access.
You gotta understand the world that we live in now.
I live here too. I'm aware.
That's why I said.
I'm saying that.
If we were where grandma and grandpa was, there was no such thing as blocking nobody. You just wasn't gonna see that person ever.
No, you just don't answer the landline. But what I'm saying is, if we can block people from our lives, right? Because blocking people means that we're in a position to avoid whatever is happening to us at whatever capacity that looks like. But ultimately, you blocking them because you have the opportunity to do so because you're in a position to do that, right? But why the fuck entertain them outside of the blocking?
I just said, hey, what's up? But
why?
Also,
but why?
Think about a situation. We're not going to get into specifics, but we'll think about a situation between me and you, right? If I would have blocked the person, I still have to interact with that person because of you, right?
No.
Never again?
You don't have to.
Because of what?
Because if that's what you chose to do, now, see, you can't say that because now we're going to confuse people.
Okay,
because I know
right,
what you're talking about. They'll know what you're talking about. So we can't say that.
We can't say that.
So I would say this, right?
I mean, yeah, but you can't
But-
too at the same time. Of course. Of course.
And what I'm saying is, you're gonna have to see a person, but you do not have to. If you decide, I feel like for me, and I'm speaking for Shay Monroe herself, blocking a person, I mean, I use that in all aspects. That means you are dead to me. There's no conversation. There's no nothing. I don't give a fuck if I see you at the fucking Pope. It's Independence Day with Will Smith. We the last motherfucker on this earth. You are dead to me. Done, done, done. That's how I process blocking. That's why I go, I'm gonna block you. It's whatever. I don't give a fuck. It'll make me no never mind.
When you text me on Mother's Day, what did you say?
Hey, sweet
I'm pretty
cheeks.
sure you don't. Keep going. Keep going.
You're a wonderful mom. And
What was the last? You don't remember the last thing you said?
I trying to get them draws? Because I probably landed pretty good.
You did.
Did I land pretty good?
Yeah, you always do though. It's the worst.
One day.
They always get
I'm gonna
me.
get them cheeks one day.
Listen.
One day.
We're gonna plan it.
What did
next
I say?
Year. You told me to keep having the big heart that I have.
I did say that. And I do mean that.
You think that just because I blocked you on social media, that's like the blocking on, like social media when people be like, oh, if you not going to interact with me on here, don't talk to me in person. That's dumb. That's dumb as fuck.
I just don't think so.
It's social media at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Social media means nothing to nobody.
For most people. Some people, that shit is life.
I agree. I will say that.
So-
I'll be inclined. I'll retract my statement.
So, but I think
For
that's
me,
what I mean.
social media
maybe
is
because
not life.
maybe because that's what I'm looking at it in a social media light, right? Because it is people that has done some horrendous shit to me that still follows me. They still look at I could post a picture of my toe. They the first motherfuckers watching it. As a piece of tissue. They like, oh my God, I love tissue. Like, people are just crazy, right? And you, hey, whatever floats your boat, right? Because ultimately, I just feel like no matter what we do, it's never going to be, 100% like, oh, you're done, you're out of my life, whatever, because people come and go, people forgive, people forget, people,
I agree, but I do also feel like you have those people that you can completely cut off and will be out of your life forever.
Yeah.
But that's really up to you.
But that's what me and Zay were trying to say. We live a life where we're aliens. We will walk past you. Like, it's a motherfucker that can sit right here, right now. I promise you would think something's wrong with me the way I will be like, who?
I could still say hi to you, acknowledge you, and still not give a fuck. But still not give a fuck. About who you were or what you meant to
That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Holy Grail. You are invisibles. Like, nothing. You mean nothing to me. You mean absolutely nothing to me. There's nothing about you that's going to make me remotely, because you know why? I pride myself on knowing that I am a good fucking person. I'm not perfect, but I'm a good person. And I know that if I did some shit and my karma was to be like, you no longer want to fuck with me, I got to accept that shit in all different capacities, right? But ultimately, if you want to block me, you can't block me. And because I'm around, hey, Shay, fuck you. Why are you talking to me? Don't talk to me. I'm blocked.
I have never gotten blocked. I've always blocked.
Oh, I've been blocked.
And even,
that shit been fun. I've been
but
bad.
even in the sense of being blocked, I've never approached the person that I blocked. When they saw me, they approached me. So again, that's not me. That's not me. Just saying.
I mean, either way, if people approach you, don't approach you, come to you, and want to have conversations with you, I just don't think it's like a horrible thing, but I do think that when it comes to having us in a situation where we're talking about blocking and we're talking about having conversations of people feeling like, how can we get to a place where, going back to what we talking about with, our unfortunate, my worst ex ever, everything could have been avoided if we just
blocked her.
You say blocked. I mean, blocked her, or, not allowing people to pull on your heartstrings, because a lot of people take advantage.
That's too of a broad statement to make, because you necessarily don't know when somebody's doing that until you're too deep in.
Well, you're not going to really know that.
And by that
like
point,
you said, you're not going to know that until you're in it. When you're in it, that's when you're like, oh, shit.
But even then, when you in it, you still trying to find a hard way either to get out or you just...
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even at that point where we were talking about earlier, when the girl had, jumped out the shower and put the knife to her neck and everything, she knew in that moment that she needed to remain calm. And that she was just like, well, if you just get dressed, we could go to the store together.
Yeah.
To where she was just like, she laughed and was like, oh, I would never hurt you, and got back in the shower. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, she knew in that moment she was in a fucking Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
But still knew that she couldn't leave.
Right.
So it's like, at what point do you feel like, I can leave and I'm secure enough to leave? I actually saw a TikTok story or Instagram story to where this girl had recorded her kid's dad and they were living together. And he yelled at her and was like, you know what? You got to the end of the month. And he was like, you know what? You got by your birthday to get the fuck up out of here. Like,
what was her birthday, like tomorrow?
Her birthday was like 2-3 weeks later.
Okay.
And then they were in the car together. And she made another update, and she was like, after I heard him say that, I started getting my ducks in a row. I started doing everything. I'm trying to apply for this housing, apply for that housing, to, trying to get the fuck out. And he looked at me and said, I don't remember saying that. I never said that to you. Well, that's not something you got to worry about. We're good. You're fine. And it's like, what?
I really hope that she kept going. And
she did.
And
she started a GoFundMe and everything. But even still, it was just like she was like, the support that she received made her realize that she didn't have to stay in that situation to, continue to be okay. But even still, I wish her the best. I wish everything works out for her.
Yeah, of course.
But even still, she was like, this is another episode of men gaslighting you into things that they say that they didn't say that they did.
Or saying shit that they don't mean. But this is why you got to be very careful what you say to people.
Right.
You got to tell people all the time, words are very fucking powerful, and be very careful what you say, because the tongue is very, very powerful. The tongue is a sword. So be careful what you say, because it's not just words. Because sometimes I'll probably forget you decked me, but I'll never forget that you called me a piece of shit. I'm just saying. I will maybe forget that. I ain't going to forget that. But... and it's so unfortunate, because that shouldn't have been her motivation. But it was. But, kudos to her. But, it shouldn't have been her motivation. But all you need, that is going to show you that you be in for this situations. And you, are you snoring? Who went to sleep?
Was that Zay?
Did Zay go to sleep on me? I know we are not that goddamn boring. We're amazing. Well, you gave him one?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, Lord.
Bitch, you got here at 8:30.
Listen, it's not my fault, all right? A crazy person in Penn Station,
I've been
New York,
here since 7:30. You got
decided
here at 8:30.
to put the freaking worker in the chokehold because his shoes was red. I don't know. That's all I heard. So
I'm fucking crying.
It is unfortunate, but that's no. I wanted him to know where I was going. I told him to come to Ace Corporate Radio. Each and every Thursday, Shay Monroe Experience.
From 8 to 10.
From 8 to 10. That's the housekeeping, right? That's the housekeeping. It was not fame, because this guy actually had his shoes on. So it was not fame fortune. It was not fame fortune this time. Unfortunately, people, it was not. But, but anyway, we talk about, the exes thing. But anyway, if you guys do have Netflix, I would say go watch the episode and come back with your homework. Because I really would like to know, what did you learn? Because that shit was bananas. And the guy from 90 Day Fiancé.
Oh, the dude from 90 Day Fiancé. Oh, my God.
Honey. He was looking for fiance while he had a fiance. Baby. You can't play with these people. They're actually ridiculous.
I don't even want to go. I don't want to get to that one. I just thought what I thought was so crazy is that when they actually looked up his history, they saw that he was a criminal.
After.
How the fuck you may find out on 90 Day Fiance?
They didn't look it up.
They didn't.
Because they was like, he looks like...
You could have Googled his fucking name and found that out.
Because I feel like...
And the bitch from 90 Day Fiance, the Russian bitch, is still by his side.
And live in his crib.
Yeah, and taking care of his fucking
Knoxville,
dogs.
Tennessee.
And taking care of his dogs and making it seem like nothing.
Because she has nowhere to live.
She's fucking retarded.
She's not retarded until you come home and knock her ass against
she,
the wall.
She got the love glasses on.
She got the love is blind. And he'll take over your mind. Oh my God. Well, unfortunately, it's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. And we got shit to do. Jessica Bartend's going to Miami. She's leaving me for this weekend. She's going to go out there, celebrate the bestie birthday.
Tomorrow.
That's going to be super amazing.
Shout
of
out
course.
to Talima. Happy birthday, baby.
Happy
I
birthday,
love you
baby
so
girl.
Much. 36. Mwah. We love
Happy
you.
birthday. It's going to be amazing. She was out there, and you're going to be out there having a good time. It's going to be sand, 90-degree weather. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be approaching 90-degree the weather. 89 degrees.
And what? And what else?
And
what else is next week?
I mean.
What else is next week?
I don't know.
What you mean? What you mean?
It's somebody's birthday. I
Period.
think. I don't know. Something like that. But yes, we are officially in the Gemini season. Gemini. If you're not a Gemini, don't say yeah. But, it's gonna, I know. I'm working. I know. But yes, the Gemini season. So there's a lot of birthdays coming up in the month of June. It's going to be super amazing. May lead into June. And, she got a cookout going on. I'm just happy I get to bring my chair, sit back, relax, and just, have somebody bring me a good
I really love my
steak.
birthday because it always starts to kick off of the summer.
And it's Memorial Day weekend.
Always starts to kick off of the summer. The first barbecue of the summer.
Indeed.
We're going to have a hell of a time.
It's going to be great.
For everybody to vibe out, for us to chill,
for
the kids to come and have a good time, for the adults to come and have a good time.
For sure.
I cannot wait. I love my birthday because it gathers everybody together, and I love seeing everybody that I love together.
Absolutely.
So.
And with the grace of God,
37
here
this year.
She's going to be 37. That's a great number. Now I gotta go back and see what I was doing on my 37th birthday. I don't even remember.
Bitch, I was with you.
What was we?
What did we do?
What did we do?
Was that when we was in Martin?
No.
That was 38?
I don't even know. No. I don't know.
We'll talk about it when we get
We'll talk about it. We'll figure
talk
it
about
out.
it
But anyway, shout out to Fame Fortune, Ace Don Julio, of course, one of the only big Z's in the building. And, each and every Thursday we're here at Ace Squad Radio. And if you guys are getting anything from tonight, we talked about, exes and
don't
being
be that
able.
ex.
Don't be that ex. Don't worry about the blocking. You want to be able to find your way, have a good time, enjoy yourselves. Don't allow nobody to take over how you truly feel. And whatever it is, if somebody else is trying to take you there, don't let them take you to jail because you don't want to go there. It's not a good place to be. But just the bartender, safe travels on your beautiful trip to Miami. Shout out to Talima. It's her birthday, the one and only. It's beautiful bestie. And of course, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers this past Mother's Day. It was super amazing. It was so great.
You are appreciated. You are loved. If nobody has seen you, you are seen.
You
Trust
are
me.
seen
Everything
and you
that you
are
do, your child is
loved.
watching. The love that they need, you provide.
Yep.
Everything that you give them, trust me, they want, and they will not tell you that they want it.
Yep.
But when you don't give them, they will definitely tell you that they want it.
Oh, yeah. And there's nothing wrong with
So-
a little marrying. A little marrying, and everybody's able to have a good time and enjoy themselves. But always, like we always say, guys, make good choices. Make good choices, guys. Have a really good night. And we will see you guys this time next Thursday. Each and every Thursday here at 8 Squad Radio. It's your girl, Shay Monroe. I love y'all. Peace.
Do not attempt to change the station. There is nothing wrong with your radio.
You're now tuned into the Shay Monroe experience. Only on 8 Squad Rebel Radio.
Here we go. Something like this.
Hold on, got it. A vibe different. Top left, I'm in the 6, my vibe different. In context, I'm Marty McFly and my time different. To loaf with the shit or chicken, I dine different. It's 100K, who y'all? I throw hooks in the air like a Q-dog. Living my best life, Duval. You're too small, so y'all kick it like football. I got the juice like Q. Pay homage. Afraid Elliot stoop. Hey, yon. Chef